villagers, and welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday afternoon. I'm just getting out of church. We had an awesome and amazing worship experience at Word of Restoration International Church in Rocheron, Texas. If you're interested, we have Sunday services at 7:30 and 9:30. So it's another Sunday afternoon where I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do for the afternoon. I was going to go to the beach today because I have not been to the beach all summer. I think I went to Kima, to Pier 8 to eat, but just, having a relaxing moment like for a sunrise or a sunset, which I normally do because I love the water. I'm not for sure if I just haven't gone because I have water out in the back in the lake, but I don't know. I feel weird that I have not been to the beach all summer. Now I did go on a cruise for my birthday, but that was in May, like the very beginning of May. So I don't know if that, is considered summer. I consider that spring. Summer starts in June for me. But anyway, I just haven't been to the beach. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go to the beach, or there are these two places that I'm thinking about going to eat and do, like a tasting review. So one is a burger spot, and then another one is, kind of a little bit of everything. I don't know yet which one I'm going to choose. So what I do know is that I'm going to get out of these clothes, get comfortable, and try to decide if it's going to be beach or food tasting. Either way, I'll bring you along for the ride. And so let me go get changed. Okay, guys, so we are all changed up. I am wearing my Humble Yourself Before God Do shirt. There's a lot that can be said about that. You don't want the Lord to humble you, so been there, done that, speaking from experience. Anyway, what won out? I don't know if you can tell by the way that I'm dressed, but it is the food tasting. So we're going to go to this restaurant called Hopdoddy's Burger Bar, and we're going to get us a burger and some fries and some shakes and all that stuff that I don't normally eat. But since I am at the plateau stage where I am trying to stop losing weight now, I don't know if that's a good or a bad problem to have, but I am trying to tell my body to plateau. So on the weekends, I kind of, just eat what I want. Now listen, y'all. You do that when you get to where you want to be and you are maintaining, and you can't do it all the time. So for all of my peeps out there that are like, look, now you on this whole weight loss journey and we've been following you with losing weight. Yes, you can lose the weight, but it is a lifestyle change, and that is what you've got to get into your head, guys. It is a lifestyle change. So yes, I still intermittent fast. It is now 2:15 in the evening, 2:15 in the afternoon on a Sunday. All I've had today, all day, is some coffee, and I had a mint at church. So I have not yet eaten anything solid. And so I'm about to go and eat my first meal of the day. And it will probably be my only meal of the day, in all honesty, because it's going to be full of a bunch of stuff that I don't normally eat, like carbs and sugar and all that good stuff. But I do allow myself every now and then, at least maybe once a week or once every other week, or just on the weekends, I kind of get a little bit lax, only because I'm trying to make my body plateau. I don't want to lose any more weight. Okay, I have lost a total of 110 pounds so far, and I wanted to just kind of stay there. I do have some loose skin around my stomach that no matter what I do, doesn't look like it's going to come off. So I am contemplating on going ahead and having that removed. And that's about another 5 or 10 pounds. So I am at a point where I'm trying to just plateau. Saying all that to say, I don't want to hear it about you're not eating right. You're not eating what you're supposed to. Yes, Monday through Friday, I'm on it. No sugar, almost zero carbs, but very low carbs, high protein, high healthy fats. That's what I normally eat. I don't eat until after 12. I eat between the hours of 12 and 8. Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I allow myself a little bit of grace, but because my body's not, it's already in the routine, most of the time, if I start eating something that I don't normally eat, I only eat a little bit of it, or it's either too sweet, and I'm like, oh, that's just way too sweet. And I still only eat a little bit because my stomach is just not used to eating a whole lot in one sitting. So reward yourself sometimes, not all the time. Don't be so bad on yourself if you do eat something that you weren't planning on eating or you don't normally eat. But remember, it's a lifestyle change. So with that being said, we're on our way to Hopdoddy's. And yes, I'm going to eat carbs and I'm going to eat some sugar and all of that good stuff. But believe you me, tomorrow on Monday, I'm back on track, okay? That's the only way to keep the weight off, is you got to really stay on track and limit the amount of times that you allow yourself to just kind of have whatever you want. All right, so anyway, y'all ready to go? All right, so we're on our way to Hopdoddy's, and you'll see me again once we get there. Unless I get some bright idea while I'm driving and, have to come back on and talk to y'all. But anyway, let's go see what this Hopdoddy's is about. It's not new to anybody else from what I can tell, but it's new to me. So it's my first time trying it. Okay guys, we have arrived, and I'm about to go in, but I already see an issue. I'm in trouble. I mean, not really, but there's a Tiff Treats like right next door. So guess I think instead of my shake, I'm going to go get me a Tiff Treat cookie. So come on along. It's going to be Tiff Treats instead of a shake. And then we'll go ahead and get the Hopdoddy. So I'm getting out of the car now, and we are on our way. Okay, so as I said, with Tiff's Treats first. Because I just can't help myself. So I'll get me some Tiff Treats cookie, and then we'll go into the Hopdoddy's. Oh, it's Tiff's Treats. Ooh, what do I want? It's my happy dance. Hi. Are you okay with the camera? I'm vlogging. Okay. Can I have 2 lemon, 2 oatmeal raisins, and 2 sugars? Yes, ma'am. Sure, thank you. Okay, y'all. Now, I'm not going to eat all 6 of those cookies, I promise y'all, but we're gonna eat a little bit of each one, okay? All right. Thank you. You too. Okay, we are off to Hopdoddy's right next door. like the way this is set up, you order your food from the front here and then they bring it to your table. So we'll see. Looks good so far. Nice ambiance. YouTuber, are you okay with this? I'm vlogging? Okay, all right. So I would like to do the Dotty melt. Are you able to cut it in half?
It comes up at 9.
Okay, great.
Yeah. It's going to be 3 minutes ago.
It's going to be for here.
Would you like a low or high table?
A high table.
Want to do a table? You okay with a booth?
Yes, that's fine.
So a Dotty melt?
A Dotty melt with the Parmesan truffle fries. And are you able to make the blazing pineapple non-alcoholic? A mocktail?
I'm not sure. I could add.
Okay. Thank you.
Mind if I go outside?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can do that.
You can do it? Okay, so I'll have the blazing pineapple as a mocktail. And that'll be it. Hey y'all, so I met some fans that even though they're littles, they're like, aren't you a YouTube lady? I'm like, yeah, and it may be because I have the camera out, but then they're like, can we take a picture with you?
The blazing part?
Yes, it's a mocktail, right? Yes, thank you. Oh, where's the tahini though? Can we put the tahini on it?
Oh, sorry, he didn't. It wasn't on my ticket. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. So anyway, I think it's the camera because this is like the second time I went to do a food review, and then I have the camera and they're like, oh, are you vlogging? What's your channel? Etc. But they are so cute. The children are just so amazing. Funny. So I am setting up my table. As I said, I have my book and I'm about to go ahead and write while I'm waiting on my meal to come out. So we'll see. But the ambiance is nice. there like a dipping sauce or something? What sauce is on here? This is my first
That's
time
the
here.
Alabama comeback sauce, I believe.
Can I have some like on the side? Thank you. Okay, the burger's out, y'all. So you guys know I could not eat all of that food, so I'm going to show you what is left. I ate 1/2 of my burger, my Dottie melt, and then of course almost the entire bowl of Parmesan truffle fries are left. So I'll take them home, and of course here's my mocktail. This is called a blazing pineapple. It is non-alcoholic. They'll make it with alcohol if you want them to. Actually, that's the way it comes. It comes with alcohol, but I decided to get it non-alcoholic because I'm not drinking these days, and that has helped contribute to my weight loss as well. So if you're trying to lose weight, let go of the booze, people. Let it go. Just let it go. Let it go anyway. Period. It's not good for you. So I am going to finish writing in my book. So I was telling you guys about the book, and I'll just give you some ideas of some of the pages that you can fill in, and it will, you know, to help you write your story. So like, it gives you all of these different areas of time frames, of like 5-year time frames, and it just tells you to write down events that you remember from that time frame. So like, make a basic timeline of your life, and it's like it's listing the years in 5-year increments. And so it's saying to write down major events like moves or births or dates, accomplishments, And then, like what events happened in the history, what events happened in history the year you were born. And so research those details and write them down. How and where did your grandparents meet, if you know that information. My family ancestry originates from, and then, you know, you go into details there. As you move through the book, it's like what was distinctive about your hometown? What figures from that community stand out in your mind? So these are just what, you know, some of the things that are in here. Like when I was a kid, my favorite TV show was and why. It tells you to describe your childhood kitchen, your childhood room. Who was your best friend? What did you guys do together? And did you stay best friends into adulthood? So these are the types of things that are in here in the book that's going to help you to write your story. So it's going to help me get mine done and finished because I am behind the mark. And I think I told you guys that I bought that book a year ago. In all actuality, I think I bought that book like 2 and possibly even 3 years ago. And so that is how long I have been procrastinating on getting this book done. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and ask for a to-go box. I may sneak one of my Tiffs treats cookies, and I might even let you guys meet my little fans. We'll see. I'll come back later. Okay guys, so as I told you, I ran into some fans, and so we're going to let them introduce themselves one by one. And so guys, I call my YouTube people villagers, so you just say your name and say hi villagers, okay? So who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay, what is your name?
Janaya.
Hi villagers.
And hi villagers.
Okay, what's your name?
Kaya. Hi villagers.
Hi. Who do we have back here?
Gloria. Hi villagers. This is Javion. Hi. Jaden. Hi villagers.
Okay, so those are my fans. They greeted me as soon as I walked in the door, and they saw the camera and they were on it. Do you guys like Tiff treats? Yes. Can they have them? All right, guys. Here goes some Tiff treats from Lady London to you guys. Okay.
Like and subscribe to this channel.
Did you hear what he said? Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Like and subscribe. And hit the like button.
And hit the like, comment down below and hit the like, okay? So this is a day in the life with London. This is what I do. I love kids. I love the food. Hopdoddy's was good. It was my first time and I will be back. Okay? Bye.
Bye.
I am giving Hopdoddy's in Stafford, Texas a chef's kiss 10 out of 10. Be blessed.